Yo, you ever wonder what the word yo-yo means? Well, the word yo-yo is a tag-along word in the native language of the Philippines. It means come back. Over 400 years ago, the Philippines used the yo-yo as a weapon. Their version was large with sharp edges and studs attached to a 20-foot rope for flinging at enemies or prey. People in the United States started playing with the British Bandolore or yo-yos in the 1860s. The yo-yo has enjoyed many periods of popularity throughout world history and may be the second oldest toy after dolls. There are ancient Greek yo-yos made out of terracotta in museums in Athens. Yo-yos are even pictured on the walls of Egyptian temples. The yo-yo is known to have been popular with such important warriors as Napoleon and the Duke of Wellington, first patented in 1866 by James L. Haven and Charles Hettich. The yo-yo has enjoyed periods of popularity for generations with kids from 1 to 100. Recently, the yo-yo has its share of ups and downs in popularity at Wagon Wheel Elementary. Let me show you a few tricks you may see on our playground. This yo-yo is a zombie. It is different than a dime store yo-yo. It runs $16 at Big Five or Sport Chalet. Let me show you a helpful tip on winding up your yo-yo so your string doesn't just spin on the axle. First, you put your yo-yo in your left hand and trade it to your right hand, pulling this string tight. Then you drop it on you drop the axle on the string, then you slowly pull up your right hand and then bring down your left hand, but make sure you keep it tight so the string stays tight. Then you wind it up. And that's a helpful tip on winding up your yo-yo. Let me show you the first tricks I ever learned. It's called the sleeper. It's one of the easier tricks. First, you hold it like this and throw it down like that to get more spin. Throw it down and just let it spin, and that's called the sleeper. Let me show you the trick, walk the dog. It's like the sleeper. First, you throw it down like you're sleeping it, put it on the ground, let it run away, and put your hand towards it to make it come back. And that's walking the dog. Let me show you the trick called rock the baby. It's a more intermediate trick, but if you practice, you'll get it soon. First, you throw it down like you're sleeping, grab it, and pull it through and let it rock. And that's rock the baby. This next trick, you hold like you're throwing a skipping stone, but I prefer to throw it like this. Then you throw it on an angle, let it turn sideways, and let it hit your pants. It will make a sound. Anybody who lives near O'Neill Park should recognize this sound. That was called the rattlesnake. This last trick is a real crowd pleaser. It is called pop the clutch. It is a more difficult trick for me because it involves a lot of movements. First, you throw it down like you're sleeping it, put it on your elbow and give it a little tug, and it pops around and hopefully comes back up. And that's pop the clutch. Thank you. Thank you for watching How to Yo-Yo by Slone Smith. And if your mama gets you a yo-yo, I'll see you on the playground with your yo-yo. This next trick, oh my gosh. The next trick, this trick is the real cloud. Let me show you the trick called rock the baby. It's a more intermediate trick, but if you practice, you'll get it soon. First, you throw it down like you're sleeping it, grab it up, pull it. Sometimes it doesn't work, but then you rock it like that, and if you get caught, it does work. Put that on the outtakes.